against the Houston Rockets. Can they stack wins? It's very important. They won their first 2 games last year. You mentioned 3 seasons in a row. They didn't win consecutive games until April 24th when they beat Utah against the Houston Rockets. Can they stack wins? It's very important. They won their first 2 games last year. You mentioned 3 seasons in a row. They didn't win consecutive games until April 24th when they beat Utah.
Do is you go to Jonas and make Karl Anthony Towns work.
They're letting him play, aren't they? Went right to Nickeil. He's got to hurry.
Valanciunas puts it on the deck against Towns. D'Lo comes over to help out, knocks it free temporarily, and then Towns, the block on Alexander Walker. Valanciunas dumps it down low, and Jones is going to get a shot away. Valanciunas puts it on the deck against Towns. D'Lo comes over to help out, knocks it free temporarily, and then Towns, the block on Alexander Walker. Valanciunas dumps it down low, and Jones is going to get a shot away.
Check that. For the very first practice, these guys have been locked in.
Alexander Walker, little scoop shot, no. The Timberwolves come up with yet another stop to start this game. Timberwolves, they turned over the Pelicans a ton to start that preseason opener here at Target Center. And Towns, one-legged fadeaway from the free throw line, won't go. Graham and the Wolves able to come up with the rattles out. Another corner 3, and that one is good by Alexander Walker. And how about Edwards getting in there for the rebound? D'Lo comes back up with the basketball, trying to feed Towns.
Back to that 3-point shot by Devontae Graham, knocking that thing down was huge as Minnesota was scrambling.
And we're knotted up.
Now, Alexander Walker, 2 consecutive baskets for him.
Trying to feed it inside for Towns. Ingram on the attack. And says not on my watch, but Alexander Walker is there. Trying to feed it inside for Towns. Ingram on the attack. And says not on my watch, but Alexander Walker is there. Alexander Walker throws it up. How about Joshua Okogie throwing it off of Alexander Walker, who was out of bounds, and that'll get the Timberwolves the basketball. Well, Jim, there is a genuine trust, a genuine like between the entire team, the coaching staff, the players. Like, it is palpable when we're around this team.
He doesn't know exactly what to make of that. That was a blow-by a 6'11" center.
Lightning quick in Russia in the 11-12 season.
Vando and Towns switching there. Towns out on the perimeter guarding Carlos Jr.
Beasley gets it stripped away. And the Pelicans come up with the basketball. Timberwolves with their 6th turnover. Shot clock down to 5 for Prince. New Orleans comes up with another stop as we go under a minute to go here. New Orleans comes up with another stop as we go under a minute to go here. Alexander Walker, oh wow, how about Jackson Hayes climbing the ladder to get that one.
It'll be Malik Beasley. Good job, Jackson Hayes. Loose stuff. Kyra's.
Great help by Vanderbilt right there with Pat Beverly.
Alexander Walker.
Go, release.
Straightaway 3 rattles out. Timberwolves get another stop. Forced 12 turnovers tonight. They only have 13 points, though, off the 12 turnovers. You'd like to see that number a little bit higher. An 11-0 run for Minnesota.
I think one of the big question marks coming into this season was the Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell dynamic, and there's no doubt that they're. And I just think, you know, if you're Chris Finch, you got to figure out ways to get Nas Reed on the floor. Is they're going to call another charging call here? Josh Okogie giving it up, and I just think, you know, if you're Chris Finch, you got to figure out ways to get Nas Reed on the floor. Is they're going to call another charging call here? Josh Okogie giving it up. It's not needing a double team here, being able to defend Valanciunas.
Alexander Walker.
Good rebound by J.O. on the right side of the floor. Just good deflection that time by New Orleans.
Alexander Walker high off the glass. Ingram to put back.
Got to finish this quarter strong.
Alexander Walker.
I got to tell you, it was Josh Okogie.
Ingram.
Ingram is very good at using the pump fake at the end of dribble drive penetration.
But how about Okogie just standing his ground? Towns from the free throw line, partially blocked by Valanciunas.
Go back to BI. Understand, he's going right now.
It'll be Nickeil all the way to the hole and off the window.
Chris Finch is ever going to, as Pat Beverly is trying to play defense on Alexander Walker here. Minnesota gets another stop. Towns just blocking shot after shot.
Towns a block, McDaniels a block. Here come the Wolves.
I'm wondering if Chris Finch is ever going to, as Pat Beverly is trying to play defense on Alexander Walker here. Minnesota gets another stop. Towns just blocking shot after shot.
Towns a block, McDaniels a block. Here come the Wolves.
Chris Finch is ever going to, as Pat Beverly is trying to play defense on Alexander Walker here. Minnesota gets another stop. Towns just blocking shot after shot.
Towns a block, McDaniels a block. Here come the Wolves. Timberwolves have hit just 2 of their last 14 three-point attempts. And a passing crash, and there's Pat Bev giving up the body again.
You know, what should we run? Who do we need to get the ball to? What am I missing here? And someone like Mike Adore, he's got all that experience. As Alexander Walker makes another tough shot.
New Orleans off the miss. Chance to get it even or go in front. Alexander Walker. Timberwolves with the ball, though, to start the fourth.
Wow. Physical box out that time by Alexander Walker. Changing tempo a little bit. Torian Prince as well. You got to get out there and close out.
And McLaughlin pulls down a rebound.
Such a good pick and roll partner with Nas Reed. Let's see if he can get Karl Anthony Towns involved.
Towns gets it to Ant. Oh! No, and Valanciunas pulls down his 14th rebound. Corner 3, that's no good. Ingram, the kick out. Devontae Graham, no. The back tap. Ingram, that time the 3-ball does go, and it's back to a 9-point game. He hits a key 3 right there.
Malik Beasley and Jordan McLaughlin have been huge in this stretch of rebuilding this lead for Minnesota. And then now Towns and Anthony Edwards.
Beasley, the trailer.
Making it easy, difficult for Minnesota to operate.
Alexander Walker, no. Wolves able to come up with the basketball. Now putting disabled American veterans. Make sure you visit SinclairCares.com to learn more. Timberwolves come up with the basketball, but Jones gets it back.